Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Skill RPA. In the previous video, we discussed about the requirements, what we actually required um, regarding the financial transactions and the quarter close, how the finance department is going to do the reconciliation about the payments they received. So we will be implementing, as I said, like we'll be implementing this without using Orchestrator Queues in an RE framework. So let us open our UiPath Studio. Open, and we need to create the process and quarter close review transactions. And I will be taking the RE framework for this. We will be using this template. And the process name is quarter close review transactions. We'll just put this. And the requirement is like this is we are doing for the Peters manufacturing need. Like they'll be doing this at the end of each quarter. So I'm just copying this as a description and I'm putting it here in the description. So we'll be going ahead and create the project. And here we'll be using Orchestrator only for one thing, which we are going to retrieve the URL for opening this application. So for that, let me open the config file. And we'll be giving the asset name here. And let us create the asset for this. And the asset is QC quarter close. I'm just giving the prefix like quarter close review transactions application URL, and the URL is this. We are just putting that here in the text file. And we are going to create it. We can give the description also. URL to open for financial application. Filters manufacturing financial application. If any application is there, we'll be writing that application. Okay. I'm just copying this in order to give that in assets. Great. So now we got the asset name. We'll be keeping it here. I'm just keeping both here. And this is the asset name, and this is what we are going to use in the config. So I'm closing this, and we are not going to take anything else. And in order to do this automation without using RE framework, we need to make some changes. Like where we will be doing is like in the get transaction data and set transaction status. So we will be going here and we'll be removing this get transaction data. So we doesn't require this. So we'll be just closing this. Delete it. So other things will be common, and we will be writing some code here in order to get the transaction item. So for now, we'll be closing this. First, we are just making the changes, how we can use this RU framework without the queues. So under this framework, we have set transaction status. So we'll be going here and we'll be deleting set transaction status. Because we are not using any queue item, right? So we will be deleting this. We need to do it from all these three. It's done. Okay. And what else we need to do is we need to change the transaction item as well. And here the transaction item will be of string because we are taking the amount as a transaction. So for that, we'll be going here in the variables, and in this, we are going to change this to string. Once we change this, we should get some validation errors, so that like we can just go ahead and change at that particular places. So we need to open this, and here also we have the transaction item as a queue item. We'll be changing that to string. Once we make these changes, right? Like before even deleting also we can try this, because this will give us the validation errors wherever we need to make the changes. So we'll be going with transaction item. We passed it. Okay, it's done. And here also again we need to change the transaction item. Okay, it's done. Now we'll be just updating it here, the transaction item. Yeah, transaction item. The validation is gone, and still we have in these areas, because we are setting the transaction status. We are invoking that here. And it can be nothing also, because we are not going to deal anything with this transaction item. But in case if you want to send an email with the help of this, then we require this transaction item. Okay. Here also the same way we are going to make the changes. Transaction item. Click on it. So now all changes are done. Here we need to change this. Yeah. So we just need to remove this, and we just need to repaste, because the type is changed, right? So we'll be getting this error, and we'll just open this workflow, and we are going to give the out transaction item to string. Done. And here we'll be taking this out variable. So all our changes are done. Here in this also we just need to. So till the time we lost all the validations, we just need to do this. So now what we will do is we'll just validate this file. So there are no errors. So which means like our RE framework is set to do the development without using Orchestrator queues. So we'll be writing like what are the requirements and all those things, and the process title is water flows review transactions. Water flows review transactions, and the process description is verifying payments on end of every financial quarter. Additional information, what are the setups and what we are using this will be using. We are here, what are the applications we are using? This financial application, Arcadia bank application. So I'm just copying this. And cryptos manufacture financial application. So these are the two applications which we are using. So now we all set for doing our implementation. So from the next video, we will be doing how the init state, and then we will be going with the get transaction data, and then we'll go with the process transaction to automate this process. So like we will be doing each stage into different videos, and next video will be using init and end process also. We are going to close the application, and we are going to open the applications also, and in the third video in the fourth video we are going to do, because this is the second video, right? Like first video is requirement session, and second video will be second video is like setting up of our RE framework to do the also automation without using orchestrator queues. And the fourth video will be getting the transaction data, how we will be getting the transaction data, and we are going to flow that through a process transaction. And then in the fifth video, we are going to do the development of our actual process. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Skill RPA YouTube channel.